Hi, Weather Joey here with your updated forecast for Friday, April 3rd in the late morning. First of all, I'd like to thank and acknowledge the Lekwungen people for allowing us to live, work, and play on their traditional territories. And my young nephews corrected me on the pronunciation. I believe it's Heitschka. Thank you very much. So let's get started on a forecast here. So Friday, we're still in this cool weather, but we got a good news. A little change in the forecast coming up. It looks like we're in for some milder temperatures into the weekend, with daytime highs moving from single digits, where we've been for a while, into the lower teens as we get into the weekend, and then possibly into early next week, even into the mid-teens, but we'll get into more of that later. For now, Friday, we're still into this sort of cool, I'm going to use green now, still into this cool kind of northwest onshore flow. We've got this sort of marine moisture coming in, some winds, breezy winds, I would say, down the Juan de Fuca Strait today and across Machosen and the southern part of the city. That'll keep us fairly cool. It's also bringing in low-level cloud moisture, so again, a mix of sun and cloud today. Few little breaks here and there, chance of an isolated showers. We saw some this morning, but much like yesterday, just getting my eraser here. As we get into the weekend, the change in the forecast comes the fact that we're still into this northwest flow. We've got a system, fairly weak system, upper low coming in. Now that's going to join with another low over here, and it's going to kind of gather on the Washington coast. So still the same sort of situation coming in from the northwest, but this will start to draw a milder flow, some milder air up from the south. As this low comes in, it'll pull it up from the south. So that's why for Saturday we're looking at some milder temperatures. Now we're expecting clouds to still be around in the morning, winds calmer, but with this flow, I'm expecting a little clear patch to come through over the south coast and the South Island for later in the day as we progress into Saturday with a fair amount of sun. So you're going to feel a bit of warmth in the afternoon as the sun breaks through and warms things up, and calm winds and a bit of mild air. So that's some good news for Saturday. So Saturday now becomes the pick of the weekend. Before it was Sunday. Sunday now, so we got this same low sort of still hanging around the Washington coast. It's going to be still pulling up mild air for Sunday, not really mild, but milder. And we're going to probably see some cloud, moisture in the form of cloud come up for Sunday morning, particular, lasting most of the day. So again, I would say mainly cloudy, maybe a few clear breaks here and there. But not a lot of showers. Chance of an isolated shower on Sunday. So Sunday, a mild day, still fairly nice with calm winds for Sunday. Now, big news is, so that's your weekend. As we get into Monday now, this system here that we were just looking at, that should get pushed on through, and we have this nice high pressure out here. I'm going to draw it in green because it's not quite warm. So that's sitting out here for Monday. So that's still bringing in a northwest flow, and that's what's going to clear things out on Monday and start to bring in, again, as it builds in, some breezy northwest winds. So that'll keep us kind of cool for Monday, especially as the winds head down the Juan de Fuca Strait. But it will be clearing things out. Those further up the Saanich Peninsula, we'll worry about the other map. Further up the Saanich Peninsula in calmer winds will be a little bit warmer. So Monday's a real clearing out day. It's Tuesday and Wednesday that we're getting into as this high pressure starts to shift onto the coast. That pressure sitting over the U.S. West Coast, as that moves in, that's a recipe for warmer temperatures and clear skies. So that's when Tuesday and Wednesday, that's when I expect to see the winds drop over the South Island, South Coast, and the daytime temperatures under sunny skies to heat up quite nicely. Heat up, let's say mid-teens, we're looking for on Tuesday and Wednesday. So something to look forward to, a little taste of spring, because spring loves that. So mild days and mild nights too, not these cold nights. That's what that high pressure there brings. milder nights. So spring really starts to get going from there. So good signs to come in the future. Yeah, a lot of tough news out there right now. What can I say? Hang in there. Stay safe. Stay healthy. And as always, may the forecast be with you.